Hey guys, welcome back to Ashley and Pete Travels. We're in a familiar place today, back in Salem, Massachusetts. And it's a lot better than October. We're here in March. I don't know when I'm posting this video, but right now it's March. Welcome old friends, hello new friends. Let's go on a adventure together. And we're also going to be heading to Boston later. So it's a lot better than it was in October. This is just kind of a quaint little town, I guess, during the colder months, which is fantastic. Because you can move around. And today's actually St. Patty's Day, so I do have green on underneath these layers. I mean, this was literally a sea of people in October, and it's great. I'm really actually enjoying the town. I got some really good hot cocoa, and I'm just kind of exploring right now all the things I didn't get to do a few months ago. So one thing I didn't really realize, because again, I couldn't navigate very well before, Salem has a lot of these little attractions. Behind me is the World of Wizardry. It's like $15 to walk through magical realms, and I'm not going to do it today, but that's something if you're interested in, you can do. This had like a 3-hour wait, so there's no wait now. So as you can see, here's another haunted house, but there's a few of them in here. This is actually really neat. You can walk through the horror movie history, which I'm a big horror movie buff. It starts with F.W. Murnau's 1922 classic film Nosferatu, starring Max Schreck, and it goes all the way up until modern horror films. So this is something any horror buff should definitely go and see. The whole museum is all walkthrough, and it's all life-size props and everything, so don't miss this. Guys, I'm so excited right now because look, right here, that's us. It's still there from October. That's so exciting. I'm so happy. Again here, a lot less crowds. There was another place we did not get to see last time. I gotta find that cemetery because it was inaccessible last time, so we're gonna try to find that. So the last time I was here, here's something else I didn't notice. This is dedicated to all of the people that were taken by the witch trials. It tells you the date and how they died. Each of them have flowers and rocks on them. There's a guy. It's really neat. They all seem to happen in the summer of 1692. This is kind of weird. Here's the old cemetery. I can't seem to find a way in. It doesn't seem to be open right now, but it's a nice way to see it because there's nobody in here. Really kind of creepy, honestly. I feel like I know that name, John Proctor. But, yeah. Oh wow, I didn't realize this wraps around and goes all the way down. All of these little things are filled with names. Again, it's not something I would have noticed on the craziness in October. So as I leave the cemetery, you can actually read this. Died in 1798. And that's a new one. And with that, guys, I think we saw everything that we kind of wanted to re-see here in Salem, so let's head on over to Boston. Well guys, on my way out of Salem, I had to stop by Pioneer Village, and guess what? It's closed. I guess we're coming back to Salem at a later date, who knows, because I will get in that stinking gate some way. So again, you can kind of see inside a little bit. There you go. Well guys, I made it to Boston. I'm right by Faneuil Hall. I've never actually been here before. Apparently it's kind of like a gathering place to eat, Again, I know nothing about Boston. I'm just winging this, so bear with me. The market here is very much like Reading Terminal in that it has a whole bunch of restaurants and shops. I went in a weird entrance, but there's some shops here, and then further down there's restaurants. Pretty neat. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Boston Tea Party 250th anniversary. Yeah, you walk up into here, and there's just kind of walkways filled with different places to eat. Again, very much like Reading Terminal Market. And I believe there's 2 buildings just like this. Wow. I just noticed that. That's awesome. So that is the ceiling in here. Look at that, all the old signs. I'm gonna say it is a little bit more picturesque than Reading Terminal Market, but you know, you can't beat the Philly. It was pretty neat in here though. There is, I believe, 2 different buildings very similar to this with all different types of food, which is awesome. Being that it is St. Patty's Day today, we have to get corned beef and cabbage. My hat broke again. We gotta get corned beef and cabbage, and we're gonna do that at Ned Devine's. I have my name in, so we're just waiting for it.
The British are coming! The British are coming! The British are coming! The British are coming!
Well, I'm with World of T-Shirts, and we just yelled at Paul Revere to wake him up that the British are coming. Now we're just walking back to Samuel Adams and having fun in Boston.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool. There's an old cemetery right there. We're walking by still.
Fun of me when
It's
I
a crazy
thought
day.
I lost my...
It's really a cool city here. I do like Boston. I was here when I was much younger, but it's cool to be back. Just kind of walking around, checking stuff out. Very nice. So we just made it to the Sam Adams Tap Room. There is a line, but we're gonna get in it. They're playing a guitar. That's awesome.
Boston, how y'all doing today?
Well, guys, oh my gosh, that was crazy. I was with World of T-Shirts a little bit. He tends to go overboard a little bit with his partying, so I tried to keep it to a minimum, but I think I lost him about an hour ago. So he's getting an Uber back to the train station to go back to Rhode Island. I'm heading to my hotel. I know we didn't see a whole time in Boston. I'm here now, but yeah, it's cold, and you know, I didn't sleep too much last night, so I'm going to be heading back to the hotel now. I hope you enjoyed this. If you watched it, thank you, and have a good night, guys.